All right, take 3 of the putting on a mouse and keyboard tutorial. Microphone issues, but good thing I'm figuring it out here. Okay, so I've been asked by like a few different people, like how do you putt? How do you putt on a mouse and keyboard? Like I've known people to just try to mess around on a mouse and they just can't figure out a way to do it. I'm guessing they're just going like this. I could be wrong. And see, I've hit so many putts that I can still like get the right power, but it's way harder. If I'm playing a competitive round, I would definitely never do this. Um, we'll try it again. I hope I can not hit one here. You build in muscle memory, so it's hard. Trust me, it's way harder. See, here we go. This happens a fair amount doing that, and you do not want to be leaving yourself with 15 footers. I feel like it's even harder on the short putts. Like this is just not a good way to putt in my eyes. You can do it. I think there's a better way. I think there's a way better way. So that's what I'll be going through in this tutorial. So I get up to the putt, get my line. I'm not gonna go like through the process of me getting my line. This is the view you're gonna want to be in once you find your line. You can do whatever. I use like all these different types of views to like pick out my line, but I only putt in this one for the most part. What I'm going to do is use the practice swings mixed with like finding a spot on the green. So when I'm putting, I'm looking right where my cursor is now, like somewhere back in here. I guess I'll just go. So you get into your practice swing. You can use the line as a reference if that's about the distance. This one's going to be a little longer. So I'm going to pick out a spot on the green. I guess you can still use... Okay, so just over the line. The line works for this one. So you just bring your putter back to that spot, putt away. Of course, you still have to, read your putts, get your right power, and do all that. All right, let's do it again. Hopefully, yeah, this one does not have a line for us. This is good. So I'm going to pick out a spot, maybe try here at the beginning. And you can tell, so 48 power, that's in the white. That's our perfect. You can have red short. You can have, where's the gray short? Yeah, whatever. You get the point, though. And you can have gray long, red long. So this one, I think, what was that, like 43%? No, 48%. Sometimes it's a process. Pick out your spot. Little long, but pretty good. For short ones, I don't use it. You can. Actually, it depends. I like to pound them, so I will find the power if I like add a bunch of pace to it. I normally just pound those in. Doesn't really matter as long as your swing plane's all right. Let's go through it again. Long putts are a little bit harder. So go back, pick a reference point. All right, got the power. I'm hoping this is making sense. If anyone has questions, feel free. I think this is going on YouTube. I'm not a YouTuber, not a tutorial guy, so see how it goes. But if you guys want to practice Blues Putting Stadium, I think you just released this. It's a pretty good one. Let's do one more. I feel like my putting display has not been great. I guess I'm not really trying to line it up or anything either. Alright, so it's just past this little dark mark that I see on the screen. Just like my plat rounds. All right, we'll do one more. I'm gonna use this as my original reference point. I don't know if you can see it in the after the rendering's done or not. That's like a perfect spot. All right, we'll go until we miss. We'll go until we miss. I don't need a replay. That was not a hole-in-one. And a lot of this just comes with hitting a lot of putts, honestly. All right, so there's a really clear dark mark right in my circle here. Again, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell. So I'm using that as my reference point. It's like right on it, pretty much. I do have a process for like bean counting and getting a general reads on the putts. I'm not the best at that. There's people who I think have made tutorials who are quite a bit better than I am at that. Most of the time, gray power is still good. Yeah, like gray long, normally never have issues with that. I guess we'll end on that one. So that's the system that I use. I think it's the best system. You might think otherwise. This is the only like true system I actually know besides just pretty much guessing. Of course, you can do it in your different views. I just think it's way harder. But that's the tutorial. I'm definitely not going to edit something right here that says like, comment, and subscribe because I'm not a YouTuber. We're gonna, all right, send you guys off on this.